What's up, YouTube? I'll keep this short, sweet, simple, to the to the point. First of all, I need you guys to click the subscribe button, turn the bell on. If you want, check out my mentorship. That's the teachable link down below. Before I die. That's not it's not a sales pitch. It's not a gimmick. I think I've had the Rona so many times. It's a matter of time before I either A, die, or B, the government starts doing experiments on me. For why am I still alive? So I do have it again. I actually feel the symptoms this time. Couple times I've had it. I questioned if it was even real. Anyway, if you've been a part of the stock market, then you know things got crazy. Yesterday, things were up. Things were going good. The day before, called it to the T, said there's going to be a sell-off, said there's going to be a rally right after. That's how I'm going to play it. I went short. I went long. Went long again. So, ended up being a great day. And then today, yesterday we saw the dollar tank. And then today we see the dollar push up. We saw the markets tank. And if you're at the part of the conversation we had before, if you are new to my channel, was I expected a green candle, but now we needed to see just how much of this green candle holds. Is there two green candles? Is it just a wick? Now, I actually thought bullish going into today because the bulls just ran it into the bell. They weren't stopping. They ran it into the bell. Like, they didn't quit buying. The bell rang. So that to me, I thought, we're probably going to be bullish this morning. And then I was thinking lunchtime turnaround. That's when I'm going to go short. We a tiny little bit of a gap down. And man, that was the straw that broke the camel's back because then things just tumbled, right? They just continued to sell off. So I closed my positions. I tried to buy the dip on Amazon. That turned into a red position. We broke a level I was looking at. So I did grab puts on the way down. That got me back to break even. I tried to buy the dip one more time. I'm still in that. While that was red, the rally at the end of the day helped out. But when we get in the markets, it's probably time to just quit worrying about the dip. As far as the dollar goes, I did just enter again the U.S. dollar, Japanese yen long. Give that plenty of wiggle room because I'm just going to let that go. I am just going to stay bullish the dollar for a while. Other currencies are getting wrecked. If the dollar was going to reject, it was here. We got that. I wanted to see how much further it was going to go. It went nowhere. No follow through. To me, that's a warning sign. So I'm going to play that as such. So getting into the Russell. Yesterday we got the rally into that zone. A lot of things rallied right into the zone, right to the expected moves. I thought the play was too obvious. I thought it was too obvious to short this thing. I really don't like taking those plays. Those were traps happen. Like, that's how you get screwed. So I thought they were going to push it, trick everybody, and then bring it down. It was just the obvious play. So hit the magic yellow box, came back, sold off right now. So as far as the Russell goes, that alert goes off, I'm going to be pretty decently short. But even then, I would just check out above yesterday's high. We're bullish. If we get, if we get below this blue or this green wick, it's probably game over anyway. Should already be short. If you want, I don't know if I would just set two alerts. Set an alert at this red wick, today's low. All right, we break that. Just start to say, all right, hey, are we magically slowing things down? Right? Is there going to be another pop for a lower high before we go short? Or did the dam rupture and we're going? Alert here to get notified. Time to babysit and watch. Alert here. Oh, that alert would be saying, why are you not short? So now the next two are going to be a little bit more obvious, a little bit cleaner. Here's the levels you should be watching out for. If you guys are a part of the YouTube members, right? You click join next to the subscribe button. You guys have my charts. Make sure you have an alert set right here. It does go off intraday when it breaks. We've gotten it a couple times now. Broke to the downside, to the upside and downside. So we got to keep an eye just on that. The break and close that's the important part. The break and close is going to be the signal of which way we're headed. I kind of thought the markets were a little bit oversold. I kind of thought we'd see a couple days rally out of this, thinking we would get a decent lower high. At least that yellow box, I thought the weekly was going to be a pipe dream. But I thought we'd see some kind of green to go short on. As it sits right now, the story hasn't changed. There's been a lot up, there's been a lot down. We've gone nowhere. Hang on. send a message in my chat. They think I'm not going here or not going live. So that's we have the zones. We're flirting around with it, but right now, just watch these levels. There's a reason why I have alerts there. Like I said, currently I'm long. I'm hoping for a bounce up, maybe a strong Friday, because I'm going to go short over the weekend, I think. It's a tough one. I'm really looking for one of these signals to break. To be honest, I might be neutral over the weekend. I might even start just shutting things down and just day trade for now. It's a talk we have to have with my mentorship group, because there's things you can do if you're under PDT, how to not actually accumulate day trades. You know, there's a lot of things to buy as a hedge to get neutral delta and not have to worry about those overnight swings, not get caught with your pants down on a gap up or down. So that's a conversation we're probably about to have in the group. But that just might be going forward a better play. Just stick to what do we got going on now? What kind of mess do we have? Because the swing trading, I hate to say it's a coin toss, but it is what it is, and you got to play the markets that we have. So watch these levels right here, and it's the same for SPY. Now, it's like market makers thought zone to zone was so cool. Let's do it again. Because yesterday we sold off zone to zone. Today, zone to zone. Tried to almost tag that next one. Like, should we get that one? Like, no. Wait a second. Let's confuse them a little bit more and get it inside that level. So again, keep an eye on these. It just correlates with that zone pretty well. So watch these levels. I am bullish above. I am bearish below. That will be my positions. Whether I went neutral and I woke up and we are above that, I'm going bullish, or however I try to position my swings, so I'm going to try to take on that risk ahead of time. Me as a trader, I've made more of my money trying to, you can call it predict, guess, whatever you want. I don't like to buy the breakout. I like to see the breakout before it happens, buy in, get in early so my stop's already in the green when the breakout happens. I take on that risk ahead of time. So let's just look at the ETFs following. Here's the expected move. We jumped up, we tagged the expected move, and that's where I thought it was too obvious to short. Thought we were going to go up here, then ultimately close the week inside this. So we're right back, square one. This week we've done nothing. Here's the cues. Exact same play. Jumped up, hit the expected move, got just outside of it. JK came right back in, right back at the start of the week. Nothing. Just imagine right now, every stress everything you've thought, every stock market thought you've had this week, accumulated to nothing. SPY jumped up, hit that expected move. I do have plays outside of both of these, so I needed to stay inside. So I appreciated this part not stressing me out. Again, gap down, sold off, square one, nothing. So tomorrow it'll be interesting. Do we make a mad dash to the south side? Are the fireworks done? Or do we... Now, if we do try to push up tomorrow, I know I said I want to go short, but that could just be us gearing up for a move like this. This was more of a delete the red candle event. I don't know if I would be that worried about that. But if we do push up, I gotta say I'm sticking to my guns. I'd rather take the L going short than anything else. And what I'm going to do now when I go short is I'm going to grab some put spreads. I'm going to give them over a month out. I like the 35-day mark, so I'll be theta and neutral, or theta and vega neutral, so I can handle a couple of green days in my short positions. It won't worry me a bit. As long as in the next 35 days we are where we're at or below, I will probably be good. And by probably, I mean I will be good. I will have made money on that. So if we do get a green day tomorrow, that's what I'm looking for. If we just start to break down, I'll probably do something more on the naked side. I'm just going to start grabbing puts or shorting stocks, just flat out. So I would say be on your toes. SPY breaks the 410 area. Some people probably talking about 411. Breaks that area and closes. We're kicking something off. Remember, the IWM and NASDAQ have already crashed. Actual crash. No, it didn't crash 5%, whatever your definition is. Actual definition, because they all have a definition of a pullback, correction, crash. Those are the stages. The S&P has not done that. The S&P is just corrected. That's it. I don't think SPY gets out of this without a crash, and if we break that level, just the signal that is probably here. It won't be one fell swoop, but I bet we'll just march our way down. So you got to decide, are you going to try to just buy every dip on the way down? Some people do that. I've done it, and you can make money. You got to time it right. It's not impossible. In fact, it's not even truly that difficult. But it's a whole lot easier to just go short on those green candles, kick your feet up on the desk, and watch the world catch on fire while your money goes up. So I'll wrap it up here. Those are my thoughts for the stock market this week. It's going to be like a neutral thought. And if we break that level, it's just going to be bearish. Call me Winnie the Pooh. I'm calling up Walt Disney. I'm going to hang out with the whole crew. Anyway, like, subscribe. You guys know all the stuff. And if you, I don't have it on the website or anything, but if you do buy the trading suite that's my Teachable website, the mentorship comes with it. So if you do buy that, you do get an email from me. You do need to respond because I'm asking you for your Discord name. Everyone else, I will see you guys Sunday, 1 hour to futures open. Let's see where we lead.